Good morning, YouTube. Okay, so I'm headed into the office today. I did a poll on my Instagram and I asked what type of content y'all wanted to see. Y'all, I haven't been to the office in a minute and clearly I don't know where I'm going. So hold on. See, this is why it's so hard for me to vlog, because it's so much going on and I don't want to be like not on point because I'm trying to vlog, you know what I mean? Like not aware of my surroundings and stuff like that. But let's pause because this video is sponsored by the best Anna Luisa. Check out the earrings. Let me get in the building first before, yeah. Check out the earrings. But yeah, safety first. We in park. Turn the car off. See, we getting it together. So I just made it to work. On my Instagram, I put up a poll and I asked you all what kind of content you wanted to see. So it was spend a day with me, personal advice and testimony, family content, and organizational tips. A lot of people was actually asking, can we see all of them? And I was like, oh, that would be cool if I just made a YouTube video and just had like different segments of each topic. So this is going to be the spend the day with me segment. I'm not going to show y'all like every single part of my day, but I'm going to walk y'all through what today looks like, because every day is different. But I will say that I've been getting organized and realizing like I really didn't have a morning or nighttime routine, and that was kind of throwing off my flow. And sometimes when you're flowing, you don't have control over it, and I needed to get some control. So I have a planner. I use a planner every day, like every month, every year. I'm making sure that I have a new up-to-date planner. And I also have this little notebook. It's a to-do list. So I really love these because you can rip off the pages and you can show like everything you have to do today, the top 3 priorities. That's my like most favorite thing. Things I have to do tomorrow, don't forget, in notes. So I typically start my day off by completing this, and once I get to my desk, I'll fill that out before I even start to just work. So I always have like work bags, so I make sure they're pretty cute so I know that I'm like stylish and on point. This is my work bag for the day. It has like my laptop, my notebook, my hand sanitizer, my chapstick, and whenever I have to go grab and go, I just grab my work bag. This is my content bag at the moment. I'm always have some snacks. I have like my camera, my charger. I'll show y'all like everything that's in my bag, but we got to get to work. So give y'all an idea of like how organized I am, some organizational tips. I will just walk y'all through like how to stay organized when you have such a busy life. I already dropped my kids off. It's only 8 o'clock, y'all. I've been up since about 5 o'clock, getting to work, dropping the kids off. I haven't ate breakfast, but it's cool. I got me a little coffee. So spend the day with me, and thank you, Anna Luisa, like I said, for sponsoring this video. These earrings, I've been wanting these for a while now. My alarm is telling me, set an alarm for everything. Like, that's the best way to stay on task, okay? So here's my ring. It's so cute, y'all. See the details. Okay, so let's go to work, y'all. Yes, I want the shrimp roll.
Small medium or large?
Small. With beef broth, add jalapenos.
This should be separate for the flavor outside.
Okay, yes, thank you.
You said the big one, right? Oh, sweet noodle, right?
Yes, but can I keep the main? Hello. Thank you. Okay y'all, so I took myself on a little self-love, self-care lunch day after work. I don't usually do that, and I've been wanting to do that, so I also recorded, so I really feel like that girl right now. I've been wanting to try pho. I was saying pho, and it's not pronounced as such, so it was really good. I almost wanted to say it was overrated, but I also feel like I was rushing to enjoy it, or learning how to enjoy it. So next time I go, I know what to order and how to order it. Yeah, so basically I was also rushing to finish the soup because it seemed like a lot, and then I didn't realize that they would allow you to get like a container like this to go. So also I feel like I should have just got my whole order to go. But I wanted to experience it, you know, pour into myself. Prioritizing self-love for me is just making time, scheduling time for me, doing things that I've been wanting to do, whether it's something big like a massage or just going to a restaurant. And because the last time I had a meeting, I drove like halfway here and then I turned around and just drove 40 minutes home, and I was like, I should have just went to eat at that point after all that I went through. But today I was like, nope, I'm doing it. I'm gonna map out my order. I'm gonna know where to park, because I think that's another thing in Atlanta. Everything is so much more than it needs to be. Like, you got to figure out where things are and if they got parking first and foremost, because this place didn't have parking. So I actually had to park at Burger King, and when I went inside I was asking him where should I park, and he said, y'all see my ring, piece is hidden. I asked him where I should park, and he said Whole Foods and I should walk. And I'm just like, that is just too much. Like, I'm going to pay for convenience. One thing about me in this era of life, self-love for me is making my life so smooth. And I won't say easy, because everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. But if you plan ahead, you can get ahead. Now, if it's something that's out of my control, plan something a certain way in Atlanta, just start Atlanta in, I'm going home. I don't got time. Just be too much for me. So I'm proud of myself for actually doing what I said I was going to do. We're gonna head back to our side of town, and then I'm gonna check back in and let y'all know what's going on. Okay y'all, I finally made it home, so I just wanted to check in. Traffic was crazy. I'm sorry, I'm waving to make sure my camera's focused. To give y'all a review on my pho experience, I feel like I had a hard time figuring out how to eat the dish, like just making sure that I stirred in all the ingredients. The leaves, I don't know if it was basil or cilantro, what was going on, so I probably should have asked. I did not, so I didn't know if I should add everything in at one time, break it up. But once I realized, like, girl, you can't eat this whole leaf, I decided to rip up the pieces of the herbs. I don't even know what it was, so let's just start there. Then I didn't know how to really like mix it all together, so then I just like took the chopsticks and kind of just like, because I didn't see the noodles originally, and I don't even know if they're called noodles, so I guess I should have done more research on the dish before I just followed this trend. And I think that's an important thing to know, like just researching like the cultures and the history behind like the things that you are following, and not just doing it because it's trendy, is really important. Like, I'm not a follower, but if you recommend something and like it's worth the hype, I will definitely follow suit. But I'm not into trying like a lot of different like skincare things, because my skin is very sensitive. So I stick to what I know. I stick to what works for me. I stick to what my ancestors, my mama told me to do, you know. So I overall did enjoy the dish, outside of not feeling like I added enough of the like condiments in it also. So once I realized that I could take the dish home, I was like, I could could spice this up when I get home. I'll figure it out. I plan to go to the store to get some more of the noodles and add to my broth, because I did like, once I fixed my dish to my liking, I was like, oh, the broth is good, but I just couldn't get into eating it with the spoon by itself at that moment, because like I told y'all, I was rushing. So I do plan to like get myself, to be honest. It wasn't too pricey, but for one dish, I just feel like I could have made that myself. Yeah. So that's that. Is it worth the hype? It's good. I mean, I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm about to drive 40 minutes to go get it to eat it. I have places that I do feel that way. Like, I would literally drive across town to get certain dishes because I've tried other places and nobody is meeting my standards. You feel me? In terms of like how my family operates, like, I eat everything and I like to eat what I have taste for. So if I'm craving something specifically, I will incorporate it into my schedule. So my schedule is based off of how I feel a lot of times. I know everything that I have to do is pretty much the same thing. Like, I gotta go to work, I gotta take care of my kids. So in the midst of that, I feel like prioritizing things that make me happy, things that make me feel good, things that make me feel at peace is really, really important to me, because that keeps me balanced. Like, I'm a go-to person for a lot of people, for a lot of different things, whether it's like work related or in my personal life. I feel like I'm the matriarch of my family, so I have to make sure I'm okay, I feel good, I'm in a good space, so that I am available to people that I love. So I'm able to be there for them, if that makes sense. Once my sister called me and I just knew I could tell the way she started the conversation, she was about to dump on me. Like, I don't know, she was about to cry. Like, I could feel it in her voice, but I was in the middle of doing something so important that like I didn't have space for that. So I told her, like, before she even got started, you're gonna have to get it together, because I can't, like, I don't have the capacity. It's not a good time. And like, I didn't want to shut her out, because like, imagine somebody, you already having a bad day and somebody telling you, I don't want to hear all that. So in a way, I just basically, because I'm always available, so she knew if I'm telling her I can't, I just cannot, she respected that, because you not strong, I'm not strong, what we doing? Like, we know one of us got to be level-headed type thing. So just learning how to be there for yourself so that you can be there for other people. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So that was the testimony aspect of it. Like, take care of you so that you can take care of what you need to be done. You can't take care of everybody else, so don't even, this is not possible. Take care of you first and everything else will be okay. So that's my advice for you all. We gonna check back in because we still got to pick up these kids and my camera's dying, so I'll be back. Y'all wanted to see some family content, so this is how the day is ending. I'm sorry. We are outside. All the neighborhood kids are on our basketball court. Yeah. Hey y'all, this concludes the end of my video. I am so exhausted. This is a random weekday, so it wasn't too eventful. I do plan to do more of these type of videos to give you a little insight of my life as a creator and an entrepreneur slash virtual assistant, because I have so many layers that a lot of people don't even know about me. So I plan to share that with you all even more. This video again is sponsored by Luisa. They have a Valentine's special going on, so make sure you check out all of the information in my description box. All of the details are always listed below. Be sure to click the link so you can receive the discount code. I didn't show you guys these earrings. They're so cute and dainty. I actually have been letting my daughter wear them for the past 2 weeks. I wanted to make sure like they didn't break out her skin, and I'm always going to make sure before I recommend something to you all is something that I totally stand behind. So she's been wearing them and like loving them. Low-key, I put them in my ear and she was looking at me like, mine. So like I said, I'm super exhausted. I'm about to get ready for my night. I'm sitting here thinking about my bedtime routine that I should start creating. If you have any ideas or suggestions of things that you have incorporated into your bedtime routine, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I was thinking about getting like a white noise machine or something that isn't just music, because right now we're using the Alexa, which is cool, but my Alexa, she do her own thing. Like she'll just start talking, telling me to sign up for promotions. Like once it scared the mess out of my baby. Like she just legit started talking in the middle of the night, in the middle of Janae Aiko. And another thing, Janae Aiko's station's starting to get like too groovy for the bedtime routine, so I'm definitely going to have to switch up the bedtime routine I have now. So yeah, enough of me rambling. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I am so excited about everything that I have in store, but less is more. I'm more action this year, so catch y'all later.